Hey, Keller Williams Charleston. This week's Broker Minute is an interesting one. We are going to be talking about how to pinpoint or avoid scammers posing as sellers. We've had this happen a lot on a national level, statewide level. We've heard a lot from the association on it. I've got a document attached that helps you take some preventative measures and some steps on there, and then want to just kind of walk you through on what to be on the lookout for and how to identify this and hopefully prevent it. So typically what happens is you'll have someone reach out to you posing to be a seller. But a good example is one that we got this week that I'll just pull up on the screen. This is a text that an agent received. It said, hey, got your contact from Zillow, have a piece of property I want to put on the market. They sign it with the seller's name. You go look up the seller's tax records. The name's correct. It's a vacant land, and typically they don't live here in the area according to the tax records. So you reach back and say, hey, would love to help you. Let's jump on the phone. Let's do a Zoom, whatever it may be. Typically, your first red flag will be is they don't have the ability to meet via Zoom or video, that they will only want to speak on the phone or do via text. That can be your first red flag, however, not always the only red flag. So what you want to then be able to do is, like I said, the attached document's got some steps on there. But one thing that was just released in the last couple of weeks that a lot of people are not aware of is this new partnership that the Association of Realtors has formed with a company called Forewarn. So what Forewarn is, if you go to screaltors.org, on the homepage here, you'll see this Forewarn. It's a member benefit that we have. Basically gives you a way to instantly kind of verify the identity of someone. So you just want to click on set up your account, and then when you get your account set up, this is what it looks like. And typically you would go in here, type in a phone number. I'll type in Lynn's number right away. It pulls up phone records, address history. Luckily, Lynn doesn't have any criminal infractions or anything. However, that doesn't mean, by the way, this isn't for us to go be nosy on our neighbors or our friends. This is simply to verify identity of potential prospects. What would happen though is if we take the number, for instance, from the text that I just showed you, immediately we would get an additional red flag because when you put this number in, literally no records found. So there's nothing tying this phone number to anything or anybody. And it's at that point that you then want to investigate a little bit further with the potential seller and maybe simply say, hey, I've noticed I haven't been able to find this phone number attached to any of the property or attached to the property in any way, shape, or form. I would like to be able to verify some things. Can we jump on a Zoom? Can we meet in person? If they continue to push back, then reach out to me and we can assess what the next steps will be. Typically at this point, you will stop hearing from them. This will cause them to ghost you because they'll realize that you're on to them. So just some things to keep in mind. Like I said, the attached document's got some forms on there, but be on the lookout for these type of texts. And then don't forget to take advantage of the membership that we have with Forewarn, where you can go in and verify your prospects from their identity to making sure that you're hopefully not being scammed by someone. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day. Love being in business with you. Here to help. Take care.